So for me, one of the greatest benefits of RPA is not only the ability to complete processes more efficiently, but actually the amount of data that you can track. And this data exhaust that the RPA processes provide, for a lot of organizations is the first time that they've really been able to see metrics at some of these lower levels. My personal favorite metrics are pretty boring, to be honest. I'm a big lover of volume. Actually understanding the amount of volume that you're putting through particular processes sounds very simple, but for a lot of organizations is not necessarily something that they've ever really been able to get their hands on. The added bonus of RPA is not just being able to see volume, but volume being then broken down by particular types. Even down to the exception volume, so the number of exceptions and the type of exception. So anything surrounding volume for me really important. And then the other one that I think I really appreciate is SLA, service level agreement. Now, for a lot of processes that are completed manually, if you ask them what their SLA is, they'll tell you how long they have to complete the process. It could be an hour, it could be 24 hours, could be 48 hours, could even be a week. But actually, how did you perform against that SLA? Something that's often very difficult to prove when processes are being completed in a manual way. That said, certainly something that RPA is very much able to provide is when did an item enter a queue and when was the item completed? And that is not just an SLA, it's not just delivering an SLA, it's actually giving you a metric that tells you how quick work was completed, which is incredibly important for your customers who are obviously waiting for those things to be done.